Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundless success to join today. Let's get you to the next level.
We're here because the news is being distorted. We're here because people are being inundated with misinformation on social media. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
A Middle East ceasefire. The Senate starts confirmation hearings. Special Counsel Weiss reports on the Bidens and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. As wildfires continue to rage through California and the death toll keeps rising, police arrested 3 people following 2 drone incidents as authorities report numerous encounters with aerial operations, potentially hampering life-saving measures as wildfires rage throughout Southern California. As of Monday afternoon, charges had not been released. 2 arrests stem from 1 drone incident, according to Los Angeles County Sheriff Robert Luna. If you do not have business in the evacuation areas, do not go there, Luna said in a press conference on Monday. You are infringing upon the work that our first responders need to attend to. Israel and Hamas are finalizing the terms of a ceasefire deal that could be announced as soon as Tuesday, Arab and Israeli officials said, raising hopes of an agreement that would at least pause the fighting in the Gaza Strip and free some of the hostages held there. Negotiators, including Steve Witkoff, President-elect Donald Trump's designated Middle East envoy, along with officials from the U.S., Israel, and Arab countries, we're meeting midday in Doha, Qatar, to finalize a draft of a deal, said the Arab officials who are helping to mediate the talks. Negotiators from Israel and Hamas were at the same location, but not in the same room, the Arab officials said, adding that messages were being exchanged via the mediators. The parties have agreed to the bigger points of the deal, but we're still working on some of the language, the Arab and Israeli officials indicated. Talks could fall apart before reaching the finish line, as they have in previous rounds of negotiations, both sides have warned. Today we are closer than any time in the past to a deal, said Qatari Foreign Ministry spokesman Mahed Al-Ansari, who told reporters that updates were expected from ongoing talks on the final details of the agreement. An Israeli official said Tuesday that this was the most serious round of negotiations between the 2 sides since a hostage deal in November 2023. We are close, but we are not there, he said. The Senate will hold hearings for President-elect Trump's cabinet nominees this week in an effort to secure confirmations quickly after his inauguration. Today's lineup includes former Representative Doug Collins, who was tapped to be Veterans Affairs Secretary, and Pete Hegseth, a former Fox News host and Army veteran, who is Trump's controversial pick to lead the Department of Defense. Among the high-profile choices who will also go before lawmakers this week are Senator Marco Rubio for Secretary of State, Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi to head the Justice Department, and South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem for the Department of Homeland Security. Special Counsel David Weiss blasted President Biden in his highly anticipated report on his years-long investigation into Hunter Biden, saying the commander-in-chief's characterizations of the probe into his son were wrong and unfairly maligned Justice Department officials, while admitting that the presidential pardon made it inappropriate for him to discuss whether any additional charges against the first son were warranted. The Justice Department transmitted the report to Congress on Monday evening. Weiss, in his report, chided President Biden for his December 1st, 2024 decision to grant his son a full and unconditional pardon covering nearly 11 years of conduct, including conduct related to both convictions the special counsel obtained. Hunter Biden was found guilty on 3 felony firearm offenses stemming from special counsel David Weiss's investigation. The first son was also charged with federal tax crimes regarding his failure to pay at least $1.4 million in taxes. Before his trial, Hunter Biden entered a surprise guilty plea. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of The Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.